I think we're about halfway through now. I'm not exactly sure on that, so don't call me on that. Now you can see the forest area from earlier. I think it's this way. I just sort of randomly walk about in these areas till I hit a wall or something. Doesn't seem like there is a wall here. It's kind of odd. I don't think there's a wall there. Yeah, I think it's this way if I remember correctly. There had to be very few walls in that. There we go. Okay, this is like my, 12th try at this, and, what you have to do in here is, you have to basically walk around in a spiral in between these blocks, and you have to move down one square each time. It's a little bit difficult to do, as in the middle, as you can see, there are no squares to point you out the correct direction. So what I did was, I sort of went through here. Every time I went through here, I put down gold coins the farther I got through, in order to sort of mark the way that I need. That's pretty much the way that you have to do this. It's not... The game has a very bad perspective for a puzzle like this, basically. It's very hard to tell which square exactly you have to step on, because if you step on the wrong square in here at all, you're teleported back to the beginning, and you have to walk through here all over again. You have to walk in between the squares of the gold coins, basically. And the ones towards the top here, as you can see, look a lot closer than the ones at the bottom. So it sort of throws you off a bit. Like this one over here looks really stretched over there. Alright, I got it. Took me a long time to do that. I ended up cutting out about... I'm gonna end up cutting out about, quite a bit of that later on. I believe that was the right square. Okay. Oh, it's one of these where you walk and you're teleported into different spots. Basically for this, you could pretty much pick a direction, and as long as you aren't going in between like the same two, you're pretty much going to reach the exit no matter what. So you don't really have to worry about that so much. I don't know about this lava, though. I don't know if you're allowed to touch that or not, so I wouldn't touch it. Which way is this? I think it might be this one. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay, that wasn't it either. I honestly don't remember. Oh, it takes me all the way back here? Come on. Come on, man. Oh, you see right here? I'm actually just moving the same spot over and over again. Yeah, that's sort of a trap. Here we are, though. You can do that and not even realize it for a couple times. So, yeah. Guess you can't touch the lava. That's good, I guess. I don't know why it's there, then. Where am I going? Okay, I ended up back there. And I end up back here. Great. Just great. As you can see, some parts of this maze is sort of not what you would like to get stuck doing. Some parts of this maze, I don't even know how you would be able to figure it out without some sort of knowledge of what is going on before you come in here. Because when I first did this, my first time, there was a guide for it, and now I'm just basically doing it off of memory. There we go. I see some beds up ahead. That's kind of an odd shape to put there. Okay, I can't walk down these stairs, so there must be something else in this room. Well, obviously there's not an invisible wall because, well, not in this area at least, because we don't do the beds right now, I don't think, and the other way is to a part that we've already done. This water part, it might be it. Or maybe it wants me to go back down those stairs. Because I thought it came from that way, maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just implying that I did, and I still actually have to go down these stairs. I don't know. That part we haven't done yet. Can't walk in there. So yeah, I guess the only thing to do really is to continue on. Continue onwards. Alright. Let's walk through the water here. And I believe, if I remember correctly, there's a spot in the water that we have to stand. I believe it's right over here. Okay. Now what's this part? I don't remember this part. There's some benches here. Looks like some sort of design on the ground. Looks almost like a lizard or something. Whatever, the way out is right here. Okay. I think this is one of the spots where we have to do the invisible walls or something like that. Because I see the squares. Some nice invisible wall maze. Let's try the less obvious way first. Sometimes you wouldn't realize that you can walk right through these because it looks so close to the wall. Again, that's another perspective thing. Which I guess works great in this kind of maze, I guess. As you wouldn't think you'd be able to walk through that. Wrong way. Gotta find another. I think it's the one that's actually right to the right of it. But let's try this one first. Or wait, let's go ahead and just do the other one. Because I'm pretty sure the one on the left isn't right. It's too obvious. The obvious choice is never the right one in this. If it's way too easy to get to, it's probably not the right one. It's pretty much what you have to go on. And yep, I was right, it was this one. Oh, okay, the tiles take me back, I think. I think that's what's going on here. So don't touch the tiles, and that's actually pretty easy. In the beds, it's the one from the right, and one from the right from the top. It's this one, whatever. One from the top, one from the right. I remember it. And basically, this has the same effect as it did when we entered Dream World. You sit on it for a while, and then it teleports you. I do wonder how people found Dream World in the first place. Must have been just some random person that went AFK on that bed in that house. Came back and he was in a dungeon-like area. Probably had no idea what was going on. This is a new area of the game, I think. I don't think we've had a part of the maze like this, where it's all dark. Basically, for the most part, it's a maze. You have to find the right path. Everything's pretty much blocked up. You gotta find your way through the dark. I don't really remember how to do these ones. These ones I don't memorize because I could just find them from trial and error. They're not going to teleport me all over the place. I think we're on the right track here, maybe. Nope, that was too obvious. Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was kind of odd. Oh, I know what this is. This is the third spiral. They make you do it in the dark. This one's actually a very small one, so it's not that very difficult once you figure out the path. But let's put some gold down. I think it's... yeah, right there. One right there. Okay, so it's not that way. It's against the wall. Good to know that. Then against the wall here. Wait, what just happened? That was odd. I thought I reached the middle. I guess there must be one more circle to go around. Okay, I'm doing that wrong. I'm doing that way wrong. Let's try and do it again. I turned too soon. What's wrong with me? This should be easy. After I did that huge big one. I hate these, I really do. I hate them. Okay, no. I keep on thinking there's one more spot ahead. Because the perception is kind of bad here. Okay. There we go. A bridge and some lava. I don't trust these treasure chests, so I don't go for them. This is one of the more difficult parts of the maze. We're getting towards the end here. This is basically alright, I'm back, and I finally found the correct path. It took me quite a while. And, I think and basically you have to find the correct path, or it's going to teleport you out. And I've basically been doing this from trial and error. That's the first one. It's done. If you take even one single wrong square in the wrong direction, it teleports you back from the start. And believe me, it's annoying. It's very annoying. I don't know what this means down here. I'm sure it's probably a clue. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this.